You just said my boobs look. Hello, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel for Lego Seinfeld Build-A-Thon number 3. My boobs look something.
You didn't tell me you were going live yet.
Well, good job.
Thanks. Yours look good too.
Thank you. Here's our, let's see, set up our work area. We've got, like, yeah, uh-oh.
Oh.
Set there, set our boundaries up. Oh, no, you know what I forgot to do? Darn it. I always forget about this. No, I have to move it to the chair, because if I don't, then every time we touch it, it starts
Henderson's already starting with his bullshit.
flippity
He's already
flapping.
rubbing himself on it.
Well, let me try and keep it somewhat in line here. See if I can just lift this like that.
You're gonna have to tape the cat to the wall.
Yeah. Well, I had to lock him in the other room last time.
No. Can you like scoot the chair all the way in so it's like pinched, like a clothespin?
Then this leg will fall back through the
yes,
hole.
Yes, I see.
Okay, that's good though.
Ooh,
That's
now he's rubbing his nose on my kneecap.
We got like there. We got the space betwixt the front of the apartment and the booklet up there. There we go. Okay.
So we want to work
That's
right
good.
here.
Yeah. That's good. Great job.
Thanks.
Okay. All right.
That was a really loud groan.
Good.
Here, will you do mine?
Modelo, I told you this, it's now the #1
Yeah,
best-selling beer in the United States of America.
Do you think it's because of their commercials about the tattoo guy?
What is his name? Mr. Lucky?
I know, it was
Mr.
cartoon, wasn't
Cartoon Man?
it? Yeah.
Mr.
King
Cartoon?
of cartoons.
The King of Cartoons.
I had a sip of it after you have your first sip.
Yeah. They got a good gimmick with the fighters.
Oh, yeah,
If
yeah.
you're a fighter, if you drink Modelo,
Some people like to be wussy boys, though.
some do.
You like to be a wussy boy?
A wussy boy, a girly man.
Yeah. What was that from?
Arnold.
What?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. He got in trouble some time ago
Oh.
for calling someone a girly man.
No, I thought that was like, wasn't there something when it says like wussy boy, but with like a lisp? Wussy boy.
Arnold?
No, it's like, it was from something.
Oh, I don't know. Sasquatch Gang?
Maybe. I don't know, now I can't remember.
With Gavin.
Yeah.
Hey, Gavin.
Is Gavin the guy with the corn dog all the time?
No, Gavin's the kid.
Oh.
Gavin, what you listen to? Wuss Tunes?
Oh, yeah.
That's like the main character. The kid who played Peter
Yeah.
Pan in the Peter Pan film. The live action one.
Is that who that was?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember I saw it on Netflix the other night and I was like, is that Gavin
I wasn't there.
from Sasquatch Gang? Huh?
I wasn't there when you saw that.
Yeah, you were. Because I asked you. You're like, I don't know. Who are you talking about?
I don't remember that at all. Are you sure that wasn't
It was,
it was me?
yes, it was right upstairs.
It was probably
It was after something we watched. I think it was after one of the Connor things, and like the Peter Pan live action movie thumbnail was on the screen.
Oh.
And I was like, who is that kid? He looks familiar. And then I was like, I think that's the Sasquatch Gang kid. And then I looked it up and it was him.
Oh, okay. Huh. Alright.
Well,
Maybe I was half asleep. I was always very sleepy after those shows.
I know. Anytime we watch a documentary,
No.
Can't stay in
Anytime
the
we watch
game.
anything that late.
it wasn't that late.
I go to bed much earlier than you do. I've accustomed my sleep schedule to a more regular sleeping pattern.
Well, did you want a sipple of this?
Sure. You want to try mine? Have you tried the lime yet?
I think so. It's not bad.
Matches my fingers. See?
Yeah. I've continued my good progress through the week
And what?
with fitness,
Mm-hmm.
but here I am drinking beer. See, you don't have to have it completely one way or the other.
Did you lift any weights today?
Yeah.
Whoops.
I mean, whoops.
Alcohol stops muscle protein synthesis for 36 hours. So your body will put that on pause to filter out the toxins from the alcohol, and then it will resume. So.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call bullshit on
No,
that.
it's not. It's
You know
scientific.
why?
Why?
There's a guy who I've been following on Instagram for years now,
Mm-hmm.
and his profile name is I think Beer Body,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just jacked as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And all he posts are like post-workout pictures after he gets his pump, and then he'll also post pictures of the beers that he's enjoying when he goes out to dinner.
Well,
And he's
I'm not
eating
saying.
his
I'm just
25-pound steak.
Well, I'm just saying.
Well, I'm just
What if
saying
he was
too.
even more jacked if he didn't have the beer?
He's probably as jacked as he wants to be. He's
Well,
pretty
that's
damn
fine.
jacked.
Well, he also might have gotten super jacked before he started enjoying all the beer.
I don't think so.
You don't think?
There are plenty of guys.
Dale drinks a lot of beer.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. It can.
It does. It's not. Maybe it
doesn't-
slows.
Yeah, it slows.
It's not like it stops it though.
It minimizes. You don't get the maximum
Okay, well, there's a big
potential.
difference between slowing and stopping, like shutting it down completely.
Well, your body can't is focused on a different thing. And you know, when they say consuming alcohol, they may not mean like, you know, one beer. They may mean like a night of drinking. You
Okay.
know, the studies
Yeah,
don't
maybe
like
if
break
you
it
went out
down
and
by
get-
amount.
Yeah, perhaps getting hammered is going to have some effect, but if you have a beer,
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm just telling you, so you have the facts. The loose facts,
yeah,
the wiggly facts, because I don't know the hard lines.
well,
Ghoulies here.
what's up, Ghoulie? Dude, what are you getting up to tonight? What was going on? Just talking about, no, Jorphus had something going on tonight.
Yeah, I remember I was doing my nails, so I couldn't look, but I remember him saying he wasn't going to be here for some reason. Do you remember why?
He was
Ghoulie?
going somewhere. I don't remember where. But what are you up to, Ghoulie? Just hanging out? Any big plans? Did you have any big plans tonight? Maybe you've returned home from big plans? Bag number 5.
Ghoulie says, I witnessed one of nature's most beautiful yet ugly things. Was it birth? Was it the birth of a creature? So that would fall within that category.
Uh-oh.
He says he went to the zoo today. It could have been a birth.
Oh,
Maybe a critter gave birth to another critter,
could be.
or one of them ate another critter. No. What happened? I'll just let you tell me. I feel like the music I'm worried it's too loud.
Ask the chat. Ask Ghoulie if the music's too
Oh,
loud.
he saw two tortoises having fun. So
Uh-oh.
not quite the birth, but is the music, what's the thoughts on the level of the loudness of the music? Does the music need to go up or down like the turtles? He said one of them was moaning.
Oh no.
I wonder what a turtle moan sounds like. Care to estimate?
No. No. Not gonna do that.
Music is fine.
Music's fine, okay.
Do I
I'm
get
looking
to
at
help
the-
you build?
If you want to.
I do want to.
Though I'm noticing something here. Perhaps you should come to this side of the table
Why?
because all the light source is from right there, and you're
I'm blasting it?
you're blocking all the light, so you're casting this big shadow right in this region.
It's really mean. Okay.
So let's move.
Makes you have
this,
stupid, silly light.
Let's move this right here. Would you say maybe if I didn't have a stupid, silly light?
Yeah.
Why is it
Maybe you
stupid
can
and silly?
swing it around so it hangs over more.
Well, that's what I was doing. I moved it over there because you were super blocking it before.
Well, now you can stretch it out. said it was like a deep awe.
Oh. A deep awe.
Ugh. A-U-G-H, whatever sound that is.
Oh.
He just made like a grown old man noise. There you go. Now it's extra super duper bright.
There, right over the top. Reminds me of the sound that this toy called Big Frank used to make. Made a. Oh.
Why did it do that?
There's like this toy Frankenstein, and his chest popped open, and he had pieces you have to put back in there.
Like Operation?
Kind of, but more like big chunky pieces, you know? Like for a toddler.
Okay.
We actually saw one when we were at a haunted house a while back.
Frankensteins?
Yeah, Big Frank.
Interesting.
And you pressed a button, and he would say, "Oh, fix me. Oh, fix me.
I don't like that.
Oh,
No.
fix me."
Why did he do it like
I
that?
don't know. That's just what he did. Look at something here. Why is? Moving that over a little bit. Okay.
I did it! Oh, I didn't do it. Yeah, I did. I did do it.
Ugh. What?
Whatever I'm doing here.
So I guess you're building then?
I'm just starting.
Well, that's fine.
I don't have to do all of that. I figured we were working together.
I'll just take your chat
Oh.
cam here.
Isn't that an exciting change? With the chat. Chat. What's the person in charge of the chat? The king, the queen, the chat manager.
The chat chancellor.
I was gonna say that. Why did you call that guy a chancellor earlier?
Because that's his name.
Oh, like his,
There's a guy
that's
on
like
our-
his first name,
Yeah,
or
there's
is that his title?
No, that's his first name. There's a guy on our local news called Chancellor Wynn.
Oh, it's funny when you say they're called.
That's what they all. Everyone says that over in the UK.
What?
A person's called.
I know, it's funny because it's not.
whatever the name is.
I always say oh, they're named or their name is.
Yeah,
It's weird to hear they're called.
that's what people call them.
Well, I
Right?
get it. Yes, I'm not disputing that that's a legitimate way to say it. It's not how I do it.
Chancellor. His name is Chancellor.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Chancellor Wynn.
Like, how is win spelled? Like you win a game?
I think WYNN. But it could be like he's so good at winning, he's become this Chancellor of Win.
Oh, I
Like
see.
he wins everything.
Oh, alright.
Ghoulie wants to know if you heard about his grand season release date,
His what?
his upcoming season.
Mm-mm.
We kind of just celebrated the season finale.
Oh,
Ghoulies.
of his love life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did hear about that. I was listening. I wasn't able to type a lot because like I said, I was doing my fingernails, so my nails were wet and drying and stuff, so I couldn't type, but I could listen. It was eavesdropping. What do you call those? The lurking lurkers? I was being one of those most.
Jess was being a lurking lurker
I
last
was.
night.
Oh, we're supposed to build Elaine.
There she is. We'll build a Lade. What's she wearing right here? This outfit.
Yeah, and she's got a goldfish.
She's got a goldfish.
I think it looks like it.
What is that? A little
Teapot.
teapot.
Is that the goldfish pot? Maybe a sticker goes on it.
Yeah,
Aww,
that's it.
that's cute.
I don't know if you can see that. Kind of tough to see. It's a little goldfish bowl.
What happened? Doesn't she win a goldfish somewhere? She brings it home in a little bag. Remember?
Kind of. Where are her legs? There they are. Got the legs.
And the goldfish. And is there like a tippy top on the goldfish bowl?
Oh, it goes in her. It's not a bowl. I think it's a bag, but
Like a
this
bag,
looks like
I
the
mean.
tippy top. Maybe.
This is
Looks like it.
okay. That'll work.
Yeah.
There. All right, there we go. That's good. We'll sit her over in Jerry's apartment.
I need some hingy pieces, but I'm not seeing them. You see them? Oh, here's one. Here's another.
Uli said a leak of the script was released, and I think I might end up making ground with whom?
I don't remember. I remember him saying something about MILFs, and then Jorfus said no, and then I don't remember who it went to after that.
I was asking him if this girl's friend group included any ladies that he might also be interested in,
Okay.
and he said that. But he said he doesn't know them well enough. And I said, well, that can be remedied. You know, you can make inroads. And think of this. If he expressed interest in one of her friends, wouldn't that be a good way to find out if secretly she were harboring feelings for him?
Yes, it would.
That would draw
Indeed.
any sort of hidden feelings right out in the open, I think.
Yeah,
Not saying-
jealousy.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to date one of her friends now? Is that the plan? Does he actually like one of her friends, or is it just like a jealous maneuver? Okay, get back at you.
Well, no, I think that he said he actually. What, didn't you say that there was one who you might have a little bit of interest in, but she's very quiet,
Hey, quiet ones.
a shy girl,
Yeah, those are the good ones.
not making a spectacle of herself all the time? It's just a spectacle to you.
It is.
It looks like there's a piece missing right here.
Maybe it's something attaches to it. I bet that's what happens.
Well, or else it got knocked off somehow
No, I don't think that's
when one
it.
of these children were down here horsing around.
Would you like me to check on
On the previous page. See
Nope.
what you see.
It's missing.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I did see it. I was right. There is a shy girl.
Hmm.
And he said, who knows, maybe I meet someone at school. Maybe you do. Or, how about this? Maybe you meet a summer fling, a chance encounter over the summer.
Like in Greece. And then
Yeah.
maybe she goes to your school.
That could
That's
be.
what happens in that movie.
Could be just like Greece. You meet your Sandy.
And everybody starts singing.
Well, don't say it most likely won't happen. You don't know. You know, that's the old-fashioned way. Whatever happened to going to the mall? We've talked about that.
Yeah, that's how we met.
Yeah.
Not at the mall, but because
No,
you
but
went.
because I was there trying to talk to chicks.
Specifically for that reason.
I mean, that was one of the main reasons. Like, go to the comic shop. Go to the back then multiple video game stores. We had Software, etc. We had GameStop and Funko in the same mall. Man, those were better times.
You probably would have never met me at the mall.
Because you didn't go to the mall.
Very rarely, and when I did, I I was accompanied by my parents.
That's sad.
I
can't imagine-
They wouldn't just let me just drop off at the mall.
Well, when you were like 17 and driving,
Remember, I wasn't driving. I got my license taken
well, you went
away.
with but you went out with friends, right?
Yeah, and then I got in trouble for making bad decisions
Well,
at stores.
I get that, but I'm just saying, that just seems like a waste
We didn't really have any malls close to us, so I didn't really drive that. It wasn't on a drive. Like,
Kenwood? It's
no,
not that
it's like
far.
a 30-minute drive, though.
It's like 20 minutes.
Okay, well,
Eastgate.
you know how much free time I had as a teen. It was very small. You know, had to practice my softball. I didn't get to go gallivanting very often.
Gooley said that he rarely leaves his property, and he hasn't been to the mall in ages.
Oh,
And he also
That's
said
really-
that's right, Jess is a criminal.
hey now. I was a criminal. I'm no longer. I'm a reformed criminal lady.
Well, maybe, Gooley, it would be a good idea to posse up with a
wingman.
with a good brother or two and head out to the mall and see what you can make happen.
I feel like they can't see what I'm doing. Is that fine?
It looks a little blurry. I don't know if
Well,
that's
my
just
hands
the.
are blocking most of it.
No. Looks fine on my phone.
Maybe I have a bad connection. That's entirely possible.
Yeah, it could be just your
My
your
internet
connection here.
doesn't have a lot of fun down here.
Right now, the music we're hearing is from the Nintendo 64, and the cool thing about it is that it's one of those games where we can change the track we're listening to.
Oh my.
So we can do this for a little bit. We got Wave Race 64. And I always appreciate that back in the day on games where you could go into the options menu and then you could actually listen to the tunes from the game.
Yeah, that was cool. I'm gonna do that with. Can you do that with Cruising USA?
I think so.
Yeah, I feel like I remember doing that. We'd put it on when we were doing stuff. Right. So far, so good. I've built this strange box.
What is it, like a shelf unit type thing?
Maybe I bet it's his kitchen counters, stove, and whatnot. It is. It looks like. Right. This has got to connect.
Over here?
Yeah.
Yep. What's it connecting to?
This black piece.
Hold on, let me twist it around so it's the same orientation. So this needs to go like that.
Yeah, I think it attaches
Right
to
here.
the black piece. Yeah.
Black, and this one
They rotate.
looks like this right here, and then this right here, I think. I believe that's what they want. Okay. Now you gotta put, here you go.
I always like when you get this guy.
Want the Superman curl in the front.
Yeah, you always get a tiny little. I kind of ruined it though. Now it's like a. Let me put it back. There you go. And you got your Superman curl back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was kind of. I turned it into like a poof, a super poofy ball. I don't want that. That doesn't look as good. All right. So that looks like I'm just building pieces onto that.
Onto this right here.
Yeah, so I need to. I'm gonna set these aside so I don't lose track. 1, 2, 3.
Gooley said I'll try my luck at school and hope that I have friends in most classes along with some chicks. Now he's called me Poofer Divorce. He's gonna be a poof.
That's better than Cooper divorce, I'll tell ya.
Yeah, I guess it's better than Pooper Divorce.
Can you press that in? Where'd you go?
Where'd I go? Right here.
No, this. Yeah, stamp it down and do that one, please.
Same thing on top.
No, next to it, then the
What,
three
right here?
spaces on the black that are left. Yeah, then this goes in the, which, there. Ooh,
Well, they probably have to be lined up, don't
yeah,
they?
we gotta do the twisty. Now I need extra things. I need all these extra pieces. Oof.
Hey, Ghoulie, do you like video essays? I think I'm gonna do one.
What's that?
Where you kind of like pick a topic and you go in depth on it. I've done one on that's quasi video essay, not full on. I wasn't really thinking of it in those terms, but some people like them quite a bit.
What would you do them about?
I did one on the House of the Dead, like the timeline, all the games before the
Okay.
most recent House of the Dead arcade game came out.
Okay.
So I reviewed the timeline and kind of showed some video footage of all the different games over the years, and then put them in chronological order as the events unfold throughout the series. And
Okay.
that video did pretty well.
Did it?
Several thousand views on it back when I didn't really have like any subscribers. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try my hand at doing another one of those on a game that I downloaded today.
What was the game?
It's called Dirt: Origin of the Species, I believe. You play as this kind of like, and I was thinking about doing this for kind of like somewhat under the radar, video games from at least, let's say, 5 years back. That people.
So does it need to be like a series? Is that what you're thinking? Like stuff that has multiple.
No.
Oh.
No. I just pick something that's kind of off the grid.
Okay.
And bring it back into the spotlight. You're like, hey, here's one you might have missed. Let me tell you about it.
Okay.
And you kind of go in depth on that one game, and like a little mini documentary about one particular game that probably has not been given that type of treatment before.
Ah. Okay.
Because a lot of people are into that, and I see these. There's a lot of accounts on Twitter where they post a screenshot, say, of a random game that might fall into this category, like a unappreciated gem, and it'll just be like a screenshot of it with the title of the game, and it's like thousands of likes and a bunch of retweets, and these people aren't really like doing much else besides just saying game picture.
Why would
And
anybody
people are
care about that? Why does anybody care about that?
Because people are just like, oh, that's cool. That looks cool.
Do you think people like it because it's convenient and they don't have to sit and watch it? Maybe they like that it's just a picture. and
Well,
they
they
don't
might,
have
but
to
there are also
listen to
people who like, there's a whole meme where it's like, this guy is being asked, something like the guy's being asked to go out with his friends on Friday night, and then it shows him on his couch instead in front of his computer, and he's like, sorry, new 5-hour video essay on like insert whatever stupid topic just dropped, and can't leave the house. So
Why is it called a video essay? That makes it sound like
that's just the name it's been given.
Is it different
It's
than
like,
a document? Like, that sounds boring. That sounds like something I wouldn't want to watch.
You might not want to. You probably wouldn't. You probably would not want to watch it.
Stop.
Well, it's
I
true.
like some boring things that others would find boring, like informational. I prefer to listen to nonfiction type things or read nonfiction.
Ghoulie says he thinks that video essays are cool.
Okay, so I've just never heard of them.
Well,
But what makes it different than like just any other video?
I think
what
it's
makes it an essay?
I think it's different. It's different than just like whatever a gameplay or a playthrough video or a review. Where when I think of video essay, it's probably going to be a bit more slower paced, a bit more in depth, as opposed to like spastic YouTuber type video with all the crazy editing and such, where it'd be more like you're actually focused on hearing the story about this thing and doing a deep dive. Rich always talks about deep dives.
Yeah.
We're doing a deep dive on this particular game, and so it's more like an essay,
Okay.
and it's in video form with visual aids.
Don't say it like that.
You see?
I wish we had cookies.
Cooley said instead of a let's play,
Uh-huh.
instead of a let's play or a super play, as I do, it's an in-depth description of lore.
Oh, it's got the lore in it.
Yeah.
Oh. So people like these, sounds like?
Yes.
So much that they won't go out on a Friday night to watch an essay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, that's wonderful.
So I'm gonna try my hand at it and see if anyone enjoys. Just gotta keep trying new stuff, you know. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Well,
You could
yeah.
go with this, or you
We'll
could
go
go
with
with that.
Find it at the market.
That's a different song.
Shut up.
One's like a mainstream pop hit, the other one's Flea Market Montgomery.
In my mind, they're the same. They live in the same unit.
Ghoulie said, I watched one on FNAF and I don't even play the games and only watch Markiplier's playthrough of it.
Oh, interesting. Well, thank you for your valuable feedback.
See, I'll tell Jess about some of these things sometimes. She's like, why would anyone
No,
watch that? Or,
you make
like,
me
that
sound
sounds-
shitty when you say it like that.
You're like,
I genuinely, I'm supposed to raise these kinds of questions to
Well, I
make sure
know.
you're thinking about it from an outside perspective.
I know.
Okay, well,
It's
I
not
don't
like
know
I-
what the people are doing on YouTube these days.
My idea wasn't to, just, I don't know. That's a really stupid idea.
Tacos.
Let me take my shoe and I'm just gonna make a video of me throwing confetti on top of it for 5 hours.
Why would you do that?
People might watch that.
Right.
You never know.
People watch tiny Asian ladies eat massive amounts of food.
I know.
I wonder if they there's always a lot of screen cuts. I wonder if they spit some of it out. Otherwise, how do they stay so tiny?
Purge?
That's not good either. That sounds miserable.
Yeah.
Let's do a video about that. Do an essay about those videos.
I don't want to do a video. I don't care about those people.
I know, it was a joke. I don't really want you to do that, obviously.
You can do one.
Why would I want to do it?
Maybe that can be your YouTube channel. You resurrect it and just do video essays about mukbang,
Yeah, that's what it's called. Mukbang.
mukbang celebrities.
I mean, I don't know what I would say.
You do in-depth exposés where you go and meet up with them.
Ask them how they do it.
Yeah.
Learn their secrets.
Julie says, I personally watch Bob Ross paint to help
Oh.
with relaxing and insomnia.
We haven't in a while. Our son liked to watch Bob Ross.
I used to watch Bob Ross a lot back in the day when I was a little kid.
Yeah. I like
was-
Bob Ross.
Called him the Happy Painter.
Mm-hmm.
He was always painting the happy trees.
I still will use Bob Ross. I talked about Bob Ross today at work.
Did you?
Mhm.
What about him?
About happy accidents.
Hmm.
Sometimes it turns into good things. Trying to train my apprentice. Well, it's all right.
Do you think if you painted along with Bob Ross every day that you'd become a fantastic painter?
Well, I feel like I could paint along with Bob Ross right now and do a pretty bang up job. Now, would I be as good as Bob Ross? Probably not. He was very, very talented.
Mm-hmm.
he had a way of taking his knowledge and simplifying it for the layman, which was that's a skill in itself that a lot of people don't have. But I like painting landscape. I don't normally tend to just go out and want to do it. I should paint more. I don't paint very much. I like painting. It feels very freeing and comfortable in a way that tattooing does not. However, it's messy, setup time, cleanup time. I see myself getting more into painting as the kids get a bit older and I have more downtime to myself. I see myself using that as like a nice stress relief outlet. Right now, I feel like it would be very stressful to try and paint because, well, you know, you get into a creative groove and you start really having a nice time, and then, you know, chaos ensues. Painting is not one of those things that you can just like put on pause. You've got cleanup to do, your paints dry out. If you're working with acrylics, which is what I prefer over oil, they dry very quickly, so you have to work fast. And if you have to stop and go back to it, it's much harder if you're not at a good stopping point. So
make sure you have plenty of Thanos blue on hand all the time.
Yeah, that's oil paint. Is the Thanos blue. Sorry, that was a long answer. You could probably do a good Bob Ross. It would be fun if like the kids weren't here and we wanted to do like a date night. We could. I mean, think of the one Lazarus did when he was like 4.
Yeah.
You would probably do a good job.
I could try.
You would enjoy it too. It's very, very relaxing. I love painting.
Well, you know.
Sometimes I would say I might like it better than tattooing, but that's not where the money's at.
Never too late to start.
Building a refrigerator. You put up the stickers for me.
Hey, Ghoulie said maybe my series of happy accidents will eventually lead to my series finale, landing me the girl that was deprived from me in the season 1.
Yep, that's how life works out a lot of the time.
Taken away, he said. Taken away from him.
Or the happy accident will yield an even better prospect, and you'll be glad that she turned you down. You know,
That could
life
be.
works in a funny way like that. There are no mistakes.
Gotta put these decals on.
You're always better at those.
At the decals.
I don't wish to fill you with rage, but I want more of the curly Q in the front.
You don't have to worry about enraging me.
With your Q. Now you got like a super one. You got one that's too long. I ruined it. I ruined the curly Q. There's like a process to this.
What, a
You need
curling
like
process?
Yeah, you need like a gel or like a curl wax.
I don't like using product.
I know you don't. It's good for you
No, it's not.
sometimes.
You say it's bad for your hair to put a bunch of product and shit in it.
Depends on what products you're using.
It'll dry your hair out and make it all crispy.
No, not if you use like nice moisturizing like.
I like that sea salt spray. That's about it.
Turned you into an idiot.
No.
There. all done. You do like the sea salt spray?
Yeah.
Have you been using it?
When I've been wearing my hair down, but I had it up a lot this week.
Every day you use it? When you wash it?
No, not every day, but some days.
Do you use it when it's dry or just fresh out of the shower?
After I dry it a little bit, then I spritz it.
Yeah, you scrunch?
Yes,
Oh.
with the sea salt spray.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. Get beach waves. Oh.
Well, you know, Ghoulie, at the moment, that's fine if she's the tippy top, the pinnacle for you. But just saying, you never know what might come along
Oh.
down the road.
Tell him about the lady that you had a crush on for a long time.
Yeah, I had a crush on the same chick from like 4th grade through my junior year of high school. Not that I didn't go out with other girls. It wasn't like a, oh my god, I won't date anyone else. But it was one of those things where I was like, I always hoped that it would work out to where, you know, she'd be my girlfriend
And you almost
'Cause-
had a date, right? And she didn't show up, or what
Yeah, well,
happened?
we were talking, and she was showing interest in me in that way. Like, it just, there was one night where we had been driving around with like a bunch of her friends, and we ended up at some person's house. I don't even know who it was, but they were watching a movie, and I ended up in the position where she was sitting on the couch behind me, and I was sitting like on the floor between her legs,
Mm-hmm.
and she was doing the play with my hair thing,
Oh.
and I was like, I think I'm in.
Yeah,
I think it's
that's
happening.
Yeah, I don't really see any other way that's going.
And then like the following week, we were supposed to go out. I was taking her on a big fancy dinner.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We were gonna go to Benihana.
Mm-hmm.
She said that was her favorite restaurant.
Oh, I've still never been there.
Me neither.
Oh.
So we're gonna go there, and I was so excited. I bought everyone at work dinner. On my break, I went and I got everyone because I had work that evening at Papa Murphy's,
Mm-hmm.
and I went. I bought everyone Dairy Queen. I brought it back over. All my buddies who were closing. I was like, "Get you guys Dairy Queen. I'm going out. A hot date tonight."
Mm-hmm.
And long story short, it didn't work. It didn't happen. I went home. I got ready. I tried calling her. She didn't answer. I messaged her on AIM,
Mm-hmm.
and she didn't write back until like, I don't know, hours after I was supposed to have picked her
Oh,
up.
that's cold.
And she was like, "Sorry, blah 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 happened." I don't even remember what the excuse was. And then like shortly after that, she started dating this just absolute douchebag,
Mm.
like the most generic dickhead jock you can possibly think of.
Well,
Like,
was he popular? That's all that matters usually back then.
yeah, he was fairly popular. He was a grade below us too. But that was a crushing defeat.
And how'd that work out for you?
Well, I'm married to you now, so it
Well,
worked out just fine.
We met right after that, didn't we? Sort of.
It was shortly after. It was like later that year.
See,
So
Ghoulie, so it's a good thing
yeah,
because you wouldn't have had as much fun the rest of your life as you do now
no,
with me,
wouldn't.
strange wife.
I'm glad things worked out how they did.
See, so there you
So-
go. Sometimes works out for the best. At the time, you're probably like, "Why, God, why?" And now you're like, "Oh, okay, maybe." Or maybe you're still thinking, "Why, God, why?"
No, I'm not.
Thanks. You have
No, that was about the end of that.
you
That
have
was
beautiful
where
eyes.
that was it. That's where you wait for one of those moments where it's just like the switch flips and you're like, okay, that's all. I'm done now.
That's how I felt about every boy I dated.
Well,
That's why when I met you, I was like, "No boyfriends, no boyfriends ever." And then you were like, "But please, I'm nice." And I said, "No."
Ghoulie he was wowed by my story there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he said the guy was probably named like Sam or Chad or Ken.
Hmm.
Well, the girl.
Maybe you shouldn't say in case she's listening right now.
Wow.
Do you think she's a lurking lurker?
I haven't. No, if she was here, I haven't said anything
She
disparaging
seems very nice. She's messaged me a few times over the years.
about tattoos.
Or just, commenting on a post like, "Oh, you have a beautiful family," like things like that. Nice
That's
things.
nice.
Yeah, she seems really sweet. Wish her the best, She's
yeah.
a very nice person.
I don't
And who
hate
knows,
her.
when you're like 17, everybody's a dick.
Yeah, I don't. It's not like I'm harboring a grudge to this day. It sucked at the time, but
Maybe he made her an offer she couldn't refuse.
could be. Ghoulie said Nick was like, "Give me a shot, please."
Yeah, you were.
I was. I was like that multiple times over the years. Yeah, it'd be kind of like a. There were several girls like at my school who I kind of had long-term crushes on, things never really worked out with girls that I went to school with.
I was gonna
Like-
say every single person I had a crush on in school didn't date me either, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
could
they-
only date boys that were like 4 years older than me and were alcoholics and stuff. So
Well, I'm sure that you could have had a boyfriend if you really wanted one.
not
At your
any of the ones
school.
that I liked. It was like the same as what I had. Like 2 guys, both of them I had a crush on for like over a year, and both of them flirted with me all the time, and they would act like they wanted to date me, but they never did. I wasn't fancy enough.
No, they were probably waiting for something from you
No.
in return.
I was, they were aware. They knew.
Well.
They knew what was up.
Ghoulie said, Jess, they were nervous to ask you.
No, one of them had a girlfriend, and they'd like scream at each other in the hallway and stuff, and then he would complain to me about it. One time I like told him I had feelings for him after they broke up, and he was like, "Oh yeah, maybe we'd go out sometime," and then he just kept acting. He kept acting like, maybe sometime, and then never would. And the other guy would just flirt with me all the time, and he would never date me either. And he knew that I liked him. They didn't care. But it's fine, because you're cuter than both of them were. So
Well, thanks. But I always did much better outside of my school. That's why I like going to the mall.
yeah.
Meet chicks. That's where I met several girls that I ended up like hanging out with. I don't really call many of the girls that I went out with my girlfriend, because it was usually just like we'll get together for several weekends in a row and
Do you
go
feel
to a
like
movie or whatever.
if you were that age now, and like technology is what it is now, do you think you still would have wanted to do things that way, or do you think you would have hopped on and swiped? Think you would have been a swiper? I mean, we had Hot or Not back then. We were swiping back then.
Yeah, there was that. And there was like the proto MySpace makeout club,
What?
which
What's
was like
that?
mostly scene kids, like when
What's
we
a
were in high
makeout
school.
club?
It was a website where it was mostly like emo kids would go on there and post their pictures and have like a little bio,
Mm-hmm.
and people would use it to find other people in the scene that they could hook up with, and
Oh, I didn't know about that.
yeah.
It's probably a good thing. I don't want to hook up with anybody anyway. Do you think you would have used, what is that? What's the fucking one everybody uses?
Tinder.
Yeah, you think you would have used Tinder?
Like if I was like in the mix right now
No, like
as
if
a kid,
yeah, like if that stuff was available when we were younger.
well, probably because I would get on like AOL Hometown and try and find like girls that were online like in my area to
It's
talk
like
to.
Craigslist.
Where you had like your little AOL page,
hmm
and very occasionally people would have like a picture that they scanned on their computer that they could send you.
But did they have a website, an Angel Fire website? Sparkles.
Only the coolest ones.
Thanks, yeah.
Ghoulie said that's why with texting I got it easy. Y'all had it difficult with in person / over the phone.
We did have texting, but texting then, you had to push like 15 buttons to get one word typed.
Well- Yeah, and
we got fast at that though.
but AIM was AIM was like closer to texting now. You just had to be on your actual desktop to use it.
Yeah. We would text
Yeah.
before. What in the shit?
Hot single moms near you, said Ghoulie.
Oh.
No, AOL, America Online, they used to have this feature called AOL Hometown, and you could create your own like mini website. It was like a little profile, and you could have like your About Me section, change the background color and font of your page, and if you really wanted to get fancy, you could put GIFs on it, and if you were online and you had your location listed, then you could see who else was online in your area. So you could go to this, whatever, bring up this little window, and it would show you everyone, you know, within a certain mile radius of you who was online. And you could see their screen name, and you could like double click on it. It would bring up a chat window where you could message them, like, hey, what's up? You know, checked out your profile, blah, blah, blah. So it was a very clunky way of initiating online conversations, but I guess it worked well enough.
Look at that.
Some sort of gnat.
I was just being an idiot.
I wish AIM were still around.
What would you do with it?
Use it instead of the default messaging app. You know how you can replace your messaging app with like Signal or what have you. AOL should get in on that.
Maybe they do still have it. Have you even checked?
Yeah, they took it offline back in like 20, maybe like 15, 16, somewhere around there. It went offline permanently. Old AIM.
Or oh,
What's the matter?
I put that on wrong.
Just screw it up. What is that? Is that like the bar area
Something like that.
or the kitchen counter?
That says
What?
nothing. I couldn't count because I'm a ding ding. A dingy ding.
What
It's
is
like
that
the
next?
sink. It's
Bag
like the
number
sink.
6 coming up soon. If you can make it through that one.
I'm trying my best.
Is it difficult? Is it?
No, am I doing a bad job?
No, you seem like you're struggling with that part right there.
Well, because there's these. See, I did it again. It's hard to see which way the. Look at that.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've.
Fudge the bucket.
Well,
Is that how it's supposed to be?
no, I don't know.
It looks like it.
Well, hold on.
It's supposed to be vertical. Yeah, that's good.
This one?
Yeah,
Why?
isn't it?
Oh, yeah. But this one was back. See, I don't like it when they do that. Just make it all the same. You know, you don't have to get fancy.
Well, sometimes they alternate
Well, this one is not.
for a differing pattern. But
See?
you got one back there that's. Wasn't there another one that was?
Nope, I fixed them all.
Okay, good job.
Your incompetent wife has figured it out.
How about we see what track number 3's got for us? Let's check that out. Is that nice?
Mm-hmm.
A pleasant tone.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised Pumpkin didn't get on.
Is that it? Well, that was a short track.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
Okay. Yeah, I thought Pumpkin was gonna get on.
I thought so too.
Maybe she fell to sleep.
Well, she had a very busy day today, and then she said she was gonna work out after I was texting her that I was starting my workout. She said she was gonna do hers after her food settled because she's doing the same program as me. I sent it to her.
Got her on the program, huh?
Mm-hmm. So her legs were very sore today, like Mine are still sore from Monday, so she's gonna have a few days ahead, I'm sure. What in the hell?
Yes, I do remember the stream, Ghoulie, when we played Pokemon Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald music. Yeah, I remember that program. That was good tunes. Remember the Pokemon tunes that we played that
I
night?
think so.
I think you put it on your phone via Spotify. Huh?
You make me feel like I have a terrible memory. What is this, a bun? A biscuit? A muffin? Looks like a muffin.
bun?
Looks like a muffin.
Ghoulie said so much nostalgia for me, made me want to cry.
What, the Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh, don't cry.
I've got Pokemon Snap over there.
Ooh,
That
that's
probably
one of
has-
my favorites.
I'm not sure if that has a little audio jukebox.
Should. It
I
doesn't.
could check.
What is this supposed to be? Like a stick of butter? It's a big stick of butter if it is. What do you think that is?
I think it's a cutting board.
Oh, that's more reasonable. I think it's a Kerrygold butter.
Well, maybe it is.
Because they sell the blocks, you know?
Yeah. I like Kerrygold.
I know, I need to go to Costco because I haven't had it the last couple times I was at the store. It's depressing, so I have to keep buying chump butter.
Well, don't do that.
Well, I know. Here we go, we got the kitchen coming together here. Sorry I'm slow at this, everyone. Or Ghoulie, whoever's here, whoever's lurking in the shadows. Sorry that I'm slow. That one guy's gonna jump on here just to tell me how slow I am at this.
Doesn't look like Pokemon Snap is over there.
That's unfortunate.
I bet it's up in Lazarus's room.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go see.
Almost done this set. Well, would you just look at that? We got some stools we gotta build real fast. Alright. Oh, shoot. I'll probably have Nick do the next bag since he's a bit more efficient. You'd think I would be good at this, but I am not. Oh no! Alright, we got some stools. Let me fix those here. Got one here. One here. There we go. Cheers! Look at those. It's fancy. Alright, we got another bag to do here. Got some extra pieces. It's over there. Yeah. Ugh. Alright.
About to start busting skulls around here.
Oh no.
It's not up there.
Ghoulie says he thinks it's an oversized slab of butter. I like that. I think that's right.
The cutting board.
Mm-hmm.
He's going butter, huh?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the kind of butter I like. It's a big slab of it.
Yeah.
He says, no, not the cutting board, the slab of butter.
Agree to disagree on that one.
Are you changing it or are you just leaving it on this?
Well,
Why don't you try the Cruisin' USA? Why is it getting louder? What's happening?
I don't know.
Ghoulie also agrees to agree to disagree.
Okay, good.
I'm on your side, Ghoulie. I think it's a perfect pound of butter slab, it looks like. Nick looks very perplexed.
You want Cruisin' USA?
I'd like to relive it.
I just played that recently.
Well, I know. I wasn't down here watching it. I was doing other stuff. I had to draw that night. Maybe after we're done, I'll race you in one match. But probably only one, because I'll get too butthurt that you whoop me in it, and then I won't be able to do it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't like losing. I'm like Emerson, but more slightly less loud about losing. Yeah. Yeah, here we go.
Well, there's just like,
This is good. Just why don't you just leave it there?
hold on.
I like this guy. Yeah. It probably changes. Just leave it on the title.
No, it just does this over and over again.
Yeah, it's great. You don't want to leave it on that?
I think the whoa whoa is too much.
I like it. He's working really hard.
I know he is. I don't doubt that.
Do you think that this is what the turtle is singing?
Yeah.
Potato stream, says Ghoulie.
Yeah, they won't let you change like the. Hold on, maybe I can pause it and it'll continue playing like the in-game music. Let me see.
It's still playing the menu music.
No, it doesn't let you.
Can you just sit there and not drive it?
For 70 seconds,
Oh, okay.
then it's going to be time out. And
Well,
we tried. Maybe,
you must hurry because I need to use the bathroom.
oh gosh.
What?
Hold on. Hey, there it is.
You were yelling at everybody.
Hey,
It was your fault. You said you were going to start busting knuckles and stuff.
I was going to. Ah, come on.
Ghoulie likes the idea of a potato stream.
Potato streams are fun.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I like that guy. Wish I could hire him to come sing.
Maybe you can.
Yeah,
Try to look
birthday
him up.
event. He's probably dead.
No, he's not.
You sound so sure.
Well, I don't think he's dead. It's not like the game came out in 1920.
Well, I know, but people, people die when they're like 25, so.
Well, yeah, but he might be, but I wouldn't say probably.
Yeah.
It's not probable that he's deceased.
Well, if he's like, when did this game come out? 90s?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's like in his prime. He's like 40. That was like 30 years ago, so he's like 70. He might have had like, old something by now.
Or he might be just fine.
You think he's singing that song still?
Could be. I wouldn't be shocked.
Ghoulie says it was in fact a potato stream where he revealed his feelings
Oh.
for his friend. Is that the Barbie potato stream? on New Year's. Was that New Year's?
Yeah, that Barbie was New Year's.
Was that when we played Barbie? And I kicked your butt real quick and Dr. Mario for a second?
You almost done with bag number 5?
It is done. I'm waiting
Oh,
for
is
you
it?
to do bag number 6. We're going to trade places. But I have to pee.
Hold on.
Do you want me just to put music on my phone?
No, don't do that.
Oh. I feel the need to entertain Ghoulie.
We'll start building bag number 6.
I can't concentrate until I use the bathroom.
Fine, I'll get it started and I'll come back for this in a minute.
Do you want me to put... Why don't you hum to the masses with your beautiful voice?
Ah!
Would you like a beverage or a snack while I'm going to use the bathroom?
I guess I'll have one of those hops waters.
Do you want that one? Or do you want me to get you a new one?
I'll have a new one.
What flavor?
No, give me another one of those Arnold Palmers.
That's not the hops water.
I know.
It doesn't have the nootropics.
That's fine.
Um,
I'll do without the nootropics. Heard it both
that
ways.
looks like a made-up word, by the way.
Nootropic.
When you look at the word.
Ah. All right, dumping out bag number 6 right here, just like they're telling me to do. Bag number 6 is on the way. Let's see, what's the first thing they would like for me to do on bag number 6? It looks like they want me to take a 4-piece and they want me to stack it on top of yet another 4-piece. And then what they want me to do is they want me to take, where are you? One of these guys, like that. And then one of these guys like that. And then another one of these guys like that. And then yet another one of these guys like that right there. Okay, we got those going on. Then we need a 4-piece nugs to go on top of this right here, right next to the, what is that, the microwave? Right on top of the microwave, right there. See it? Just put that on, okay? And then we've got, oh, hold on, I missed this. This is like the towel dispenser, the paper towel dispenser. Put that right there. Okay, got it. Gotcha. Next up, going over here, we need to take a 3-piece like that, and then a chunky 3-piece like that, and then where does that go? It's tough to see. I have to crease it down. This goes right here, like that. And then we've got a 6-piecer. It's going to go right. Hold on now. Hold the phone. This goes. What is that on top of? What the? Like that?
Nick,
Yes?
we only have cold in the mojito flavor. Do you want that, or do you want me to put the Arnold Palmer over ice?
Put it over ice, please.
Okay.
That sounds fantastic.
Do you want it with boba?
No,
Oh.
none of that. And then a single sliver just right here. Okay, very particular. All right, and then this guy is coming straight across here, like that. Turning the page, we go to the next step, which requires this piece to be placed where? After 2 floor pieces. Go right across the top here. 1, 2, and then this one goes, where is that? Back here, behind it, to bring that level. Okay, now, I guess this goes, no, that's too long, that's what she said. Right here? No. Another length? Is this what they want? This is confusing because you can't really tell. Okay, I think that's it. There. And then we've got a 90-degree angle piece, the little L shape, with this guy going on top, and then a flat one-piecer right there. Next up, we're going to take this, and we're going to take 2 of these squares with the 4 nodes. This window frame is going to go right there, and then we've got the actual window clipping in. Wait, let's turn around. Turn the beat around. Like that. Yeah. Then what do they have me putting in here? Just like a, what is this supposed to be? Some kind of stained glass window? 1 and 2.
No, it's like a cabinet.
A cabinet?
Yeah, see?
Oh,
Here's a refreshing beverage.
Thank you. Okay, and then just like that.
Shall I do something here?
Yeah,
What do you want me to do?
just hold on to that for a tick. Now I've got 2 flat pieces, 1 there, 1 there. And don't do that, cat.
He's losing it.
Well, let's see this. What'd you get?
I brought some healthy snacks.
Chips?
Yeah, I've got. Have you tried these yet? The chicken and waffle?
Yeah, they're not too bad.
No, not. Did you try the buffalo ones when I bought those?
Yeah, I didn't like those so much.
You didn't?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Don't know.
I like them with. They're good with cottage cheese. I smelled it. I also brought these healthy Fuego chips.
Fuego chips. Ah. Careful.
Oh, they smell very Fuego. Extra Fuego. Yeah.
It's kind of a Jay Leno noise you made.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. You continue this for a second. Now I'm going to go and fix the music.
Wait here. Try crease.
Huh. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. You know what you should do?
No.
You should like sell packages of different sound clips that you record. That people can they can spend $5 on it, you know,
Yeah.
and use it for their video games or movies, you know, like you can do like a guy walking on a floor, you know, you can do a chip crunch, you can do your drink,
Maybe I will.
make a little money on the side, sell it on Pinterest.
This game's giving me fits.
That's quite
Try
unfortunate.
something else. Continue building, you
Oh,
better.
I was eating my snacks. I forgot.
You get too carried away.
I'm sorry. I got really sucked in there.
Crunched in.
Sorry, everybody. Cooley's the only person watching.
Well, that's all right. Then
Probably use this moment to take a bathroom break, you know?
You just did that, didn't you?
No, he can.
Oh.
While I'm just sitting here being full of shit. How far did you get?
Right to that page.
Have you done anything on page 1?
Page 1?
Like right here. Or, I don't know what you did
I
already.
think I just turned the page.
Oh, okay. I see now. Let's go. Ah, man. Woo.
How about
Right.
Toad's Turnpike?
Oh, yeah, sure. What about Rainbow Road?
Huh?
What about Rainbow Road?
That's a good one, too.
This is fine for now. We'll just let this one go. I'm gonna put that right here. There
Better
we
get to a safe spot first.
go. Who, you?
Yeah, I don't get run over.
You're just gonna end up playing this the whole night, aren't you?
No.
Can you even resist?
Get hit right here.
Let's see here. This. And then we'll take this guy here. Ouch. Here we go. Put this right here. This goes like this. You snap it in.
Cooley said now would be the time he gets a snack, but he's promised no midnight snacks.
Is it midnight?
Yep, exactly.
Oh, uh-oh.
How is my game coming along? It's completely paused right now. Completely paused at the moment.
What, the one that you told me you needed to work on?
No. The game that I'm making.
Oh.
And I'll tell you why.
Need too many children.
No, I need this channel to be doing, I would say, I need the channel to kind of take an upturn in renown, so to speak, so that I have an audience who would be interested in the game when I put it out. That's my strategy. And the reason I'm doing that is because I see so many games, especially with like the number of indie horror games that I've played in the past almost 2 years now, since I really started playing a lot and posting a lot on YouTube. I've seen a lot of them come and go without really much fanfare, and some of them have been pretty damn good. And the problem is there are so many games coming out every day, not just in the world of like indie horror, but in every genre. You've got multiple websites like GameJolt, Itch, then you've got Steam, you've got people doing games on phones that are on app stores. Every day there are numerous games coming out, and it's like there's a chance that with no previous exposure your game might catch on for some inexplicable reason. You never know what's going to hit and what's going to do well. There's a chance that could happen, but you can really put yourself in a much better position for success if you already have an audience of people who are interested in the things that you're making. And that's why I'm trying to make this channel do well, is because I want, I love making things, I want to create things, but you've got to be able to turn a profit at some point. And I see growing this channel as a way to eventually do that. So I'm really focusing as much energy as I can with the free time I do have to try and make that happen, to try and get this channel bigger, to, you know, have some growth in the return viewer category, and people who are, you know, people just like coming and hanging out here, like Ghoulie and like Jorfus and Carrot and people like that. And we've got some others who pop in and out, people who will show up to a stream and then, you know, maybe don't hear from them for a while, and they come back and say hello. And that's very encouraging, because it shows me that, all right, well, I'm making a bit of a connection with at least some people. If it was absolutely zero and I'd been doing this for 2 years, then I might be like, all right, well, this probably isn't the thing for me. But to me, it's like, if you can get some people coming back and you've got some people who are interested, there are enough people in the world where, you know, if you keep doing it and you, I think, keep improving and keep trying new things and tweaking the formula, that you can eventually sort of get to that point where it's somewhat self-sustaining, and you're not just putting time and money and effort into it with like very little in return. Because YouTube doesn't give us a whole lot as creators. Even once you get your channel monetized, it's minuscule. It's like trying to make money on streams from Spotify. Not that bad. YouTube does a better job of paying content creators than Spotify does when it comes to paying artists for music. So I'm thankful it's not as bad as Spotify, but you know, just I want to continue providing value for people, giving people fun forms of entertainment, and I think over time that'll pay off. I hope. I'm confident it will, or else I wouldn't be doing it. But that's a very long-winded answer to your question. That's why I'm not doing a whole lot with the game right now, because the type of game I want to do does require a lot of attention to detail, because I'm not trying to take the easy way out. I'm not using an AI program to write the code for me or anything like that. I'm actually learning to code on the Atari 2600, and then I want to be able to move forward and then do a Nintendo game and do a Super Nintendo game, and who knows after that. Who knows what I'll want to do. But I've got all these plans, a lot of stuff that I want to do, but I have to do it in a certain order for it to make sense. Does that make sense?
Mm-mm. No, please explain it again.
Okay.
I'm confused. I need a safe space to go process.
Ghoulie says, streams are where I get to explain my problems and get a variety of perspectives, while also reminding everyone of the absolute waste of money of a game that is Super Thunderblade.
That was the one from yesterday, right?
No.
What was yesterday? Oh, yesterday.
Yesterday was Splatterhouse.
Splatterhouse, that's it.
Super Thunderblade is one of the worst games I've played yet.
I don't know if I watched that one.
That was, I don't know, that was some months ago at this point. It's been a while,
I was probably sleeping then.
probably.
Last few months I've been a sleeping queen.
You always like to come to the stream and be a sleeping sleeper.
Well, yeah, I know. I've had, had some recovering to do. You gotta get your rest.
Well, I'm sorry it hurt you as a viewer. It hurt me as a player, and it hurt me as a host to have to play that game. It hurts me as a host to play many of the games that I play. But that's the sacrifice I make.
The way the cookie crumbles. It's how the cow eats the pasture. Isn't it?
Yep. The mania requires it. I had mentioned on stream, made a slight reference to the fact that Sega Mania magazine might be coming back.
Oh, are they?
Maybe.
Did you inspire them?
I don't know. But
What happens if they do? Do you have to stop?
Do I have to stop? No, I don't have to stop.
Is there like a copyright?
No, they were like, all those guys messaged me on Twitter after when I first said I was going to start doing these streams, and they were all very thrilled.
How come they don't watch them?
They do sometimes. I don't watch all of them, but I've had them comment on Twitter before.
I remember the one corrected the name.
Yeah, Tim Hugel.
Yeah. Well, you
I thought it was Hugall. Tim Hugall.
And he told you that's not right.
Yeah. I had a good conversation with Tim Hugall on Twitter one day through DMs. He explained to me the entire story, basically, why they had to shut down. And
Did it check out?
yeah, I mean, long story short, they weren't making money, and it's a nicely done magazine, but their orders were not increasing. They were going the opposite direction over time, which was kind of tough for them to take because the magazine was getting better.
Yeah.
And it's a really nice production, and you can tell there's a lot of heart and soul put into it, and they just weren't getting enough orders to justify printing it and shipping.
That's pretty sad.
Julie says we need Simon Pike to show up. I'll have to see. Yeah, it might be fun to do a.
Look at my little cabinet I made with a little juice.
Oh, that's fun.
Tea or whatever that is.
Maybe if Sega Mania magazine comes back, I can convince those guys to get on a live stream and do a Sega Mania Returns, Sega Mania featuring the boys of Sega Mania magazine. That could be fun.
That could be. What if they get mad if you disagree with their rating?
I don't think they're.
Do they get angry?
No, I think they'd probably enjoy it.
Oh shoot. That's wrong.
If not
Yeah,
all of them, then
I'm getting faster.
good job.
Although
What? What happened?
a piece?
What is it?
Oh, turns out I'm just an idiot once again.
Oh, and I got a decal to put on, don't I? George photo.
Yeah, let me fix this first. There we go.
Get that decal on there. Okay. There we go. Where does that?
You can do the honors.
Right here, eh? Okay, we
Now
got
we
the
just
George
gotta build-
pickup.
You want to put the top on these? Get 2 of these.
Top on where? Where are we going?
Looks like it over here.
Hold on, first.
One piece.
This right here on the side. or over here?
That side.
Okay, and then this is going to go like that.
Ghoulie, for why have you decided to not midnight snack?
Maybe it's a health thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you watching your figure, Ghoulie? Is that why you're not doing the midnight snacking?
If you midnight snack, but you have healthy snacks, did you snack still?
Yeah, it's still a snack.
Or are you just contributing to your goals?
Well, I don't know. Depends on what your goals are.
Mm.
Turn the page.
Mm. Would you like a cheap?
No, thank you.
What?
No, thank you.
What?
I said no, thank you.
Not even a fuego?
No,
Why did I bring these down?
I don't know. I don't want to be a crunchy cruncher right now. Why are you giving me the stink eye? Fine, I'll eat these.
Part of having fun is enjoying life together.
Good. Ghoulie said it's because of his retainers. He doesn't want to brush his teeth.
Yeah. That's a good rule. Here, I want you to.
Also, he doesn't know if anyone is up and they'd be suspicious of what he's doing.
I want you to try a combo.
That looks gross.
But you get like chicken and waffles, and sometimes they do like the spicy Nashville chicken. So I want to see if it's good. My turn. Yeah. Love together. There. I got him. How's the combo arrangement? You get the sweet, the spicy, the salty, the crunch.
Stop talking like you're on one of those shows. You even hate it when people do that.
I know, that's why I just did it. Just like you hate it when people chomp and make loud noises, yet here we are. What do you think? What would you rate the combo? Would you do it again? Would you go for it intentionally?
Yeah. 800 super divorces out of a possible 1,000.
We'll try it.
Alright, are you manning the shit?
Mm-hmm. It's good. It's a good combo.
Mm-hmm.
They should do like the Doritos, you know?
What, mix them together?
Collisions or whatever it is. Two flavor.
Yeah.
So that doesn't mean to share your crunching in the mic.
Oh.
You said life is better with sharing, love, and together.
Yeah.
That's just what he's trying to do. He's trying to share it with you guys. He knows we can't have the snack.
That's right. Just trying to be nice and thoughtful, that's all.
How long will it let you sit there?
Forever.
Oh, well.
Yep. Yep. Alright, we got George. Right there. Just watched that episode the other day.
Which one?
The Marble Rye. Though that looks more like a baguette as opposed to a marble rye.
Yeah, I kind of don't appreciate that.
But they didn't make an actual marble rye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they have the technology.
I really think so. Okay, I need a flat one of these.
What is a commercial that I hate saying?
What? Crunching?
The CEO of Crunching.
Yeah. Are you trying to be the CEO of Crunching right now?
The Chancellor.
Hmm.
Chancellor. sort of crunching. He said the common folk would say 800 out of 1,000 is 80%.
Yeah, that's what the common folk would say.
But he'd say you'd be simple-minded and not understand how these ratings work.
That's exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we're on the same page there. Glad you understand and you respect and acknowledge that. That's a good thing. Speaking of acknowledging, are you going to acknowledge the tribal chief tomorrow?
What do I have to do?
Cheer for him? When he says acknowledge me?
Can I just tip my hat?
No. You have to shout very loudly. Show your adoration for your tribal chief.
I don't adore him.
Why not?
He's a son of a gun.
No, that's not very nice to say.
What's his face isn't there?
Who, Paul Heyman?
Well. No.
Who?
Little Weasley guy.
Hornswoggle?
No.
Which Weasley guy?
The little guy with daddy issues.
Who are you talking about? Who's the little guy with daddy issues?
What's her face's boyfriend? Rhea Ripley.
Oh, Dom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope Dom is there.
You hope he is? I
Yeah.
hope he's not.
I think he's great.
You like him?
Yeah.
I don't like him.
I'll cheer for Dom Dom.
We'll be the only one. Cooley says when he hears Chancellor, he thinks of Palpatine from Star Wars. That's what I was thinking too.
You don't think of Chancellor Wynn?
No, I don't know who that is.
You do know. You just talked about him.
Cooley says that little guy with daddy issues is not a nice way to describe somebody. Well, he is.
He does hate his dad.
For no reason.
Because he said he was a deadbeat,
I don't think he understands what that is.
being on the road too much.
Deadbeat's usually somebody who doesn't work.
I know. Hey, don't put the chip.
You think I should like make these into a pie?
No, I don't.
Not like you can make like a pie crust with them.
I don't think that would be very good.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna blow your mind.
No sorting, junior warding continues here. Do you like that we've never gone back to sorting?
I mean, it's fine. I didn't really love sorting.
You didn't?
No, I mean, I just felt like it made it easier, but I guess it doesn't.
You think Chancellor Wynn sorts his Lego pieces?
I don't think he does Legos. Ghoulie in all caps says he loves it.
Well, listen
He's
to
very
the
happy
audience.
about the sorting and the genuarting.
We like to make our viewers happy here. Except for Carrot.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because he's always mean.
No.
He's always mean and just mean and nasty, talking about how much better Warrior is at everything
Well,
than I am. Ghoulie, have you played any fun video games since you've been off for school.
He
Off
said
school for the
Chancellor
summer.
Palpatine's swords because he's evil.
Palpatine probably would sort. Okay, another.
Do you need help? Do you need help with the business?
I was doing that over there.
I like his little foot.
That's crazed. Okay, we got number 10. So what's that? Or no, 19. Jeez. Alright. 19 on this door.
Julie says, I've been playing a lot of MLB, the show 23, and Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh. I saw that the new MLB game got pretty decent ratings. I haven't played an MLB game in ages though. I was thinking about trying out this new MLB game for the Switch that looks kind of fun. Like fun arcadey nonsense.
I think your fingers are slightly outside of the window.
Are they?
Like move toward the gray windows
Right here? Or,
or the other. See? Your tattoo hand is in a
Not too
good
far.
spot. This hand's too far back,
this one. So I need to be right here?
I think. Yeah. See where you are right now is like perfect.
Right here.
Yeah. I think you were just too close. You're too close to me.
Oh, okay.
Don't stand so close to me.
Alright.
Gooley says the best baseball game ever is Wii Sports Baseball.
Do you think? Ever of all time?
I like that game on the Nintendo.
The really old one?
I think so.
Bases loaded? Or is it RBI?
Ooh, good question. How do I know?
I guess you'd
I
have
think
to
it was
play.
RBI. What does RBI stand for?
You know that, don't you?
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, now I can't remember. I said it out loud and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember you can get an RBI.
You don't know what it stands for?
I do. I can't think of it now.
Your dad would be so
I know you
disappointed.
would, don't tell him.
I'm gonna tell him that you had to ask me. Runs batted in.
Okay, yeah,
He's
I
gonna
remember
be,
now.
He's gonna be so mad.
Oh,
This goes in the corner.
oh, Cooley's also disappointed in me.
I know, big softball star.
I'm not in the right zone. It's out of context.
Context, schmontext.
I would have figured it out if you gave me long enough.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems like you were pretty stumped.
Well, I remember a lot of the pitching stats. ERA. Remember that.
What does that stand for?
Earned run average.
Mhm.
There's more. There's more of them.
You know what bothers me
Hmm.
is that it feels really pretentious to me, even though it's technically correct, I guess, where they've started saying like Joey Votto with 4 RBI this game.
Instead of RBIs.
Yeah. because it's runs batted in,
Yeah,
so the plural is already in
Yeah.
the.
but who cares?
I know.
Nobody's ever done it like that.
So now that's the thing. And people be like, no, it's not RBIs. Plural is just RBI. If you say RBIs, then you're stupid because it's not correct. I think it's pretentious. I don't like it. I don't like calling them RBI.
I don't either.
People do the same thing with Lego. We're gonna do some Lego tonight.
Why?
Because it's the same deal where they're like, technically, the plural is just Lego. That's what the people at Lego even said. And you know what I think about
Hey,
that?
suck my butt.
It's the same deal as like people who call GIFs GIFs. Well, that's what the creator said. The creator of the GIF called it a GIF. No one cares. It's a GIF. I'm not gonna say GIF.
I
Stop.
always said GIF back in the day,
Did you?
like when they first were a thing when I was like in high school.
I've
I thought they
never.
were called GIFs,
I've never
and then I
called
heard
them
people
GIFs.
say it out loud, and I was like, oh no, I've been thinking it in my head this whole time the wrong way.
I remember when memes first became a thing, and some people were calling them memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember that? I wasn't one of those
I never called them memes either,
memes.
but some people were like, "You call them memes? I thought it was meme." No, they're not memes. No.
Ghoulie hears a lot of commentators say RBIs, and he asked
Does he?
me what WHIP stands for. I don't know. Never heard that.
Whip.
Yeah, WHIP. While hitting in progress. Well, I don't know. I don't know what WHIP stands for. We never used that term.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard whip before. And I played baseball growing up.
Walks, hits, and innings pitched.
Never heard that stat.
Yeah, me neither. I should have. That's a pitching category.
Yeah.
Maybe we just called it something different. I don't know.
Well, they track shit now that I don't think they did back in the day. In some cases.
The average amount of hits and walks a pitcher allows per inning. When I was playing, it was either you threw a perfect game or you fucked up. that's how I tracked it. Someone got on base. Wasn't a good day.
How many perfect games did you pitch?
A handful. I threw a lot more no hitters than perfect games, but I would want to say maybe 5 to 8, somewhere in that range. Probably closer to 5. My dad probably knows exactly.
Are you counting like just in high school or all throughout your
All
career?
throughout. I think I mostly only had him in high school and summer ball. I had one game that I struck out every batter that I faced. I faced 15 batters and struck out 15 of them. And that was the epitome of my career. But this team was like, if that morning in the high school, they were like, anybody want to play a softball game today? These people were like, sure. They think that's why I struck out, every batter that I faced. And 15 is only 5 innings because we beat them like 19-0, so they called it early.
The run rule.
Yeah, the run rule. I see.
What?
He said a whip of 1.2 means they average about 1 hit per inning. Yeah, makes fair enough sense.
Okay. This is like a vestibule right here almost.
Vegetable.
Vestibule soup.
Vestibule.
Yeah.
Friends also.
I remember that.
Is that the hallway? Like where Kramer bursts in?
This right here
Yeah. Is it the apartment door?
must be. Now, what's next? 246. Over here.
He went to a Cubs game that ended 21-0, and there was only one home run. Oh my.
How long was that game?
Sometimes those drag on for forever because one side's doing really well and the other one's really struggling. You almost like get yourself out on purpose just
Yeah.
to fucking end it sometimes.
Yeah.
Start playing people that haven't played in like 15 games, you know. Just go out there and strike out real quick. Very long, yeah. You remember that game that they called where I struck everybody out? I would go out there, and I'm not kidding, it was like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like they each got 3 pitches and we were just done. I think one girl fouled a ball the entire game. And then when we'd be out there, we were scoring, 5, 6 runs, and it would just seem to go on forever. And I was just sitting there. It seemed like I spent like 10 minutes of the game actually playing.
Was it a hot day?
I think it was a regular day. Not overly hot, no.
Well, I guess that's good at least.
Yeah.
What is this? They make you make these contraptions all the time. These little contraptions and apparati.
It's a dumb way to say it.
Hey,
Ooh. Wait till you see how many geese I saw this morning.
geese.
Yeah. It had to have been more than a gaggle. What qualifies as a gaggle?
I thought it was just like any group.
Well, this is like, they had like a convention. They're like waiting for a concert to start. And they're over here in the road. When I was leaving, right after I took this picture, I couldn't get out because there was some crossing the road. There was like 20 of them. You should turn it. Oh, mind the way. I was just
No,
trying to show you all the...
I was gonna show
Here,
the
let me turn my screen so you can...
so Ghoulie can see all the geese.
Here you go. I turned your video off for a second so you can show the geese.
Look at the geese convention.
That was only like a portion of it. There was probably like 50 more.
What do you think they were doing?
I don't know. It's right by Starbucks. You usually see like a handful. You might see like these guys. You don't see all their friends.
Maybe they were going for coffee.
Maybe there's a Gooseful Dead playing.
Gooseful Dead.
Yeah. Grateful Dead. Is that not a good joke? I tried.
It's like a Lazarus.
Oh, man. He said that's more than a gaggle. It's a gurgle.
Oh.
A grand goose army.
Hmm.
I like a gurgle. That's pretty good.
Gurgle of geese.
This part always sounds scary when it does that.
It's not too scary.
It's very scary.
Not so scary after all.
Did Emerson get his fix of scariness when you let him watch that movie?
Yeah, I think so.
I walked in his room this morning and he just had scary videos searched up and it was like weird TikTok stuff. I'm like, please don't watch this. I don't know what this is. It's probably gonna tell you to murder yourself in 10 minutes. Jumping off a balcony or something.
He was trying to do that yesterday. He went upstairs and like closed the door into his bedroom and like opened the door and he had this like circus tent like in front of the door.
So you couldn't go in.
Yeah. And then as soon as he saw me, he like threw the remote and like fell back in his beanbag chair.
Because he knew he was caught.
Yeah.
It's already starting. Look forward to more of that. He said they went to a screening of Goosebumps.
Mmm.
That's better than Goosebumps. Julie said the worst one he saw was one that was telling you could fall possibly down your stairs right into hell. It was awful. I guess if you fall hard enough, you could.
Yeah.
You don't have a pure soul. You could fall down the stairs right into hell.
Maybe.
Some people do.
Maybe.
That's why you gotta be careful.
Okay. Finally using this big guy. Speaking of big guy, do you miss the big guy? Ryback?
No,
Ryback?
I don't care about.
Feed me more.
What happened to him?
He got out of the business for a while now. He wants to come back.
What?
He wants to go to
Freddie Prinze. He's
AEW.
gonna be on Freddie Prinze Jr. show.
No, he was talking about going to AEW and wrestling Goldberg.
Does Goldberg still wrestle?
No, he's been talking about doing a retirement tour.
Oh, I see. I'm making this cone for you because I love you.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what's going on right there.
This?
That's not.
It's asking you to put this in that I just built for you.
This goes. Oh, right here. A. Like that.
Yeah.
And this one goes right next to it.
Yeah, but you didn't do this yet, right?
No. This goes right here.
Ghoulie says that's why he sticks with Jesus.
There you go. Ouch. Why does that look so jacked up?
What? Put the corner, and then you were supposed to put a
one
square,
piece.
and then
Yes.
yeah.
I always miss these one pieces. There.
Maybe you should watch the show.
Maybe I should if I want to watch one anime for the rest of my life. Because there are like over 1,000 episodes.
Maybe they're short, like Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I don't think they're really long, but still, that's quite a time investment to get into One Piece if you've never watched it.
I don't know. I don't want to watch it. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure.
You always like the Dragon Ball movies when we go see
You
those.
didn't do that.
Huh?
You didn't do that right. Oh yeah, you did. You did do it right. Good job. Great job.
You're busting my chops for no reason.
I'll put this claw on for you. I do like the Dragon Ball movies. They're very silly.
Mm-hmm.
I like the last one.
Yeah, that was good. I like that because you got to see Gohan do some fighting again for once. They sidelined his ass for so long. Makes me butthurt. Because I like Gohan.
I know.
He's a G. They're supposed to take over for Goku, and then they buried him.
It's the scary part.
Are you building this?
Sure, why not?
Alright, I'll do this piece over here. Hey!
I was trying to hold your hand.
Well, I had a piece I was trying to hold on to.
But if you just let me in.
Yeah, Emerson.
I hate the let me.
Stop it.
I'm done with mine.
Well, I'm not. You're gonna make me drop the shit. This is abuse.
You're being boring.
You're being boring. Is that where that even goes?
I guess we'll find out, won't we? Looks pretty good to me.
This goes on top right here. What is that?
thing where you fall down the stairs said you had to say something weird about Satan. Said you had to count your steps with your eyes closed, and if you counted one extra, you were in hell.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Sounds like a recipe to fall down the stairs. And he said he remembered watching a Let's Play of Faith, the Unholy Trinity, and couldn't get past the first episode because demons freak him out. And he said, "Let her hold your hand, damn it." Who holds hands like that? You're not a pretty, pretty princess. This is the worst.
You should like holding hands with me however I want to hold hands.
Dummy.
Ghoulie, you told me I should play through Faith. I've got it on my wish list. Is that
You need
that's
a
a
bait.
flat? Those are going like that. You know, it'd be a fun Lego set.
What?
The great little toaster.
Is that real? Does
No,
that exist?
I'm saying it would be a fun set.
Oh.
If they made it.
Oh yeah. You can't even like buy the movie normal though.
Lucky we've got it on VHS tape.
Mm-hmm. They only sell like bootlegs now.
Do they?
Something. Another bag.
Yeah. We've got this and then one very small, tiny bag after we're done with bag 8. So I think we can zoom through.
I don't feel like I've ever had a better flavor snack combination.
It's not sound.
You want another one? I'll make you a saucer.
A saucer?
See, it's like a hot dog chip.
Or like a taco.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Here, you work on this for a second. I'm gonna change up the tunes.
Good God.
It's not that bad.
It is. That scary part pulls me out of the zone every time.
I'll go to Rainbow Road.
Now I've got the sniffs.
Why?
Because that chip was spicy. How am I supposed to live my life now? Oh. Well, shit. I got a decal.
I'll put it on. Nothing scary on Rainbow Road.
Except that.
Oh yeah, that chomp. I think there's another one right here. Oops, I thought this is what you were handing me.
Oh, the black one. Or the
Here, I gotta do this one too.
gray.
Okay. Prognosis negative.
What?
VHS tape.
I can't find this other one.
Watch other one.
This one. It should be another. Where did it go?
It's right there.
No, I need two. I need two of them. Are they going on? How can this be?
No.
Look, ×2.
I think it wants you to have these brown
Oh,
ones.
God. I was about to say, man, they're getting better about the color of the chain.
There you go.
Whatever.
See, now you got what you need.
Why can't I find this other piece?
Like what? Like
Just
this?
gotta step down, step down.
This one?
Mm-mm. See? Like this. It's like a zigzag piece.
This one?
Why does he keep getting scared?
Because the chomp keeps chopping. Change course here.
Oh man. God bless it.
We'll do Wario Stadium.
All anybody can see is your beer, by the way. Wait, hold on.
My beer.
No, it was an old picture. There we go. It's just my screen is frozen, that's why.
No. It says no one's here.
Oh no.
Did Ghoulie head out?
I don't know. Ghoulie, you here? He's here.
Okay.
He said he really wants Phasmophobia. He's coming to console for the first time. Said he doubt his parents will let me. Just say, let me, let me. And then run around yelling as loud as I can and see if that works.
This where we are right here?
I want to eat all of those chips. I'm trying to not do that.
Where's this piece I need?
A piece? Which one?
That gray one. Oh, here it is. And it's gonna go like this. And then a black piece right here. And then it goes, what is this right now? Is this the shelving unit?
Yeah, I bet this is like his bookcase. Yeah, see, there's a stereo.
Yeah.
I wonder if it has a little Superman guy to put on there.
Probably not Superman.
What?
Well, they probably weren't able to get the rights to that. You know how that works?
Yeah.
All that stupid stuff.
Where do you want to go to our dinner tomorrow before our event?
Go to Melt.
Melt. Is there one over there?
It's at the Nutter Center, right?
No.
No. Where is it?
Cincinnati.
Oh, Heritage?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was the Nutter.
Nope, that one's in the fall.
Oh, okay.
Friday night. Slap down.
Slap down.
Ghoulie's, he's fading fast, he says. He's barely hanging in.
We're trying to hurry up here. We're trying to hurry. Trying to get through this.
It is a long night. Are you even drinking your beverage?
Yes. Not right now because I'm trying to hurry through this, but
What can I do to help? Want me to build this?
yeah, go ahead.
So, in light
Make
of...
like Punxsutawney Phil and go for it.
Hey, that was a good joke. Did you just make that up?
Yeah.
God bless. Where's it at? Where's it at? Well, I'm not much help. I can't find this piece.
Ghoulie, did you happen to see that Markiplier's pal Lixian released a kind of Iron Lung inspired game last week? I thought about playing that, but by the time I saw it, there were already like a million playthroughs on YouTube, and I was like, well, I guess I'm not doing that one. That's what sucks about not having a channel that's like super huge. I can't play games that a million other people have played or I get like no views on them. That's how I have to bring people to the channel, is by hoping to play things before other people and get those up. So I don't get to play many of the games I want to play sometimes because other YouTubers beat me to the punch. A lot of these YouTubers actually get the games early, and that makes it really tough to compete with.
That's stinky.
That's a real shit sandwich when that happens.
Here, you can do this. I'm doing this.
Just put the little,
You do number 1.
the 2 tops on top.
Yeah,
The tippy
whatever
tops.
it says.
It's tough to compete with YouTubers who already have the game, like days before it officially comes out for everyone else. That sucks. That makes me butthurt sometimes. I see a game, it's like, oh, that'll be fun. I'm gonna make sure to, I'm gonna be there right when that goes on sale. Oh! Check after 5 minutes. Look, a full playthrough. And the game's been out for less than 5 minutes. Cool. Alright, over on the side here. What is that? Some sort of chest piece? Butt plug.
Butt plug. It's like a Lego guy.
Oops.
And another stick of butter.
A steak. Like that.
He said that's real crap crepes.
Yep. Sure is. Alright, there's our. Fuck. There we go.
Can't believe you.
Okay, the bookshelf is in place. And what's next? I think the couch. Oh, a table. Okay, let's build this table real quick. Calm down. Don't choke yourself.
This is a 3-hour-long game, and some dude with the gameplay and hidden things in 2 minutes after release.
Yeah. Makes me butthurt. Just chaps my ass. Bright red. Chaps it bright red.
Like your shirt.
Yep. Okay. This, I guess, goes right here. Is that right? What's going on with that? Okay. That's in place. Next. We're getting near the end here. Gotta make a couple chairs. We need 2 of these, so you can do one and I can do one.
Oh, okay. Yep.
There you go, there's one piece.
There's
What's that? We got,
what in the Sam Hill?
we need another one of those black pieces. With the 2,
There was one right,
Things.
right here.
there it is.
Oh,
This is the one I was talking about.
well, fine. Whatever.
And this crazy one that goes like that. And then another one of these. Go like that. Okay. There. And got one chair there. One chair here.
He said, must stay awake for the end.
Come on, we're almost there. This little poultry piece right here.
Throw an ice cube in your boxers, it'll wake right up.
No, don't do that.
Don't?
No,
Just down your shirt?
no, don't do that at
No
all. It's
ice cube?
too messy.
Mm.
8. Oh, geez. 1, 2,
Cocaine.
3. No, don't do cocaine.
Smack?
Maybe smack. Maybe some smack.
What are the funny ones?
Huh?
Quaaludes.
Yeah, do some quaaludes. 1,
What'd you do?
I beat Half-Life.
You
beat
did.
it?
Yes, I did. I beat it.
You're a better man than me.
What? You didn't beat it?
No.
Mom's a loser.
Lazarus just beat Half-Life.
That game with the things I always thought was like chickens.
Chickens.
Spiders.
You never played the original. I think you tried to play Half-Life 2.
I did. That was the first computer game I tried.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one with the chickens? Which I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, on your head.
They're not chickens. They're head crabs, Mom.
I always
Not chickens.
I always thought they were angry chickens, they look like when you buy a whole chicken from the store to grill it.
They go. Ah!
Oh, I know.
They don't go.
I thought they were like. No, I'm not talking about like a live chicken. I mean like like when you see like a turkey, like a Thanksgiving turkey, and it's just like laying there on the plate.
Oh yeah, kind of does.
It's like no feathers. It's got the little, and it just jumps at you. I thought they looked like little chickens.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm supposed to be helping your dad. Yeah, a raw chicken. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say, Cooley. Thank you for correcting
The ones
me.
you buy at the store
Yeah.
that don't have any feathers.
Or like a rotisserie. You can get like a nice rotisserie chicken.
Nom nom. Yum.
Henderson, please don't.
But anyway, I know now that they're head crabs, but when I was playing it, I didn't know what the heck they were. And I remember asking Dad why there were chickens attacking me.
I mean, if you do, like people, I think people, do they cook them in Half-Life?
I don't think so.
Cook them.
Well, yeah, never mind. They are parasites, so
You don't want to cook.
makes sense. All right.
Good night. Will you please give him some food?
Well, the dog keeps eating all the cat food.
No,
So
what
that's
the-
why the cat doesn't have any food.
Which dog?
Dog. Phoebe. Whenever
Well,
she
don't
goes
let
out,
her.
she just goes.
I know, she snarfles it all up. You can't let her do that.
You gotta put that up before she comes out.
Ghoulie says his dog does that too.
Eats the cat food.
Mm-hmm.
Pisses me off. It's like, it's not your food. She does it right after she gets fed, too.
Yeah. Comes in and just gobbles it up as fast as possible because she knows she's not allowed.
Yeah. She is just an absolute prick sometimes.
90% of the time.
Well, yeah. But I'm just saying. This way. We need 2 of these. You want to make one of those?
I guess.
A 3-piece. And. Oops. No, I need it flat. There's 2. Where do those go? On the sides. There. There we go. Okay. Next up, we just need our. No. What? Won't go on.
You're probably doing it backwards.
Am I? There only seems to be one way it can go. Are you doing it backwards? Here, try that one on the other side. And then we need.
It fools you because it looks like it should bump right up against that, but it doesn't really appear to.
No. Yep. Across the back. Get down to the nitty gritty.
Ghoulie's losing it.
Come on, Ghoulie, hang in there,
He said
bud.
he got startled by his bed covering looking like a hooded figure based on the angle he was laying down and the way that it was wrinkled. It's probably because you listened to that video about Satan falling down the steps and taking you to the underworld.
Probably is it.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Watch out for those head chickens.
The couch is in place. That was the. Okay, we got is this?
Something silly. I'll build the lamp for you. Ow!
Oops. 1, 2, 3, and where'd it go? Another one of these.
Puppies?
Puppies. One of these little guys in the center. And then
You're gonna
another-
need one of these black ones. So here you go, and you need it.
This, I got middle.
And then you need 2 more long.
Oh, that little lamp. They're right here.
No, you have 2 more planks that cross over. Don't you?
Oh, this gets flipped. Is that right?
Oh, okay, here. I did that. What?
Huh?
Did I do that backwards? Did I put that in
Oh.
funny?
Yeah, it goes like this. This. Ah! This goes in like that, and then the lamp goes on top. See?
Okay.
Here we go. It's a desk lamp, is what they call that.
Ghoulie retracted his message. Oh no. Hopefully you're okay and the monster didn't make you do it.
Okay. Now we got another tabe.
Getting it started.
I'll get this little cuppy put together.
Aw. Wait, why? Oh.
Why what? There's a cuppy. We got a telephone somewhere. You see a telephone piece?
Yeah. You saw a second ago.
The
What'd you do with
receiver.
it? Oh, no.
Oh, you gotta make it.
Yeah, this doesn't line up in the center like it looks like. I gotta pick one side or the other.
Do you?
Yeah, look. Guess that's not the right piece.
Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you're supposed to do?
Clearly I'm not, that's why I'm asking questions.
Ghoulie, do you guys still have a landline telephone at your home?
We need to get ours activated.
I know.
Why don't we? We have
The only
it's
problem
like an extra
is-
$5.
Only problem when you do that is the non-stop spam calls. I mean, it's.
We just gotta get a caller ID.
But I get more of those now on my cell phone than ever before. I don't know why.
We just
It's
need caller ID.
non-damn stop. It seems like.
I don't know what this is asking me to do.
What?
This goddamn picture.
What's wrong with
I
it?
have to do this twice.
What do you have to do 2 times?
This. 2 times. One time.
I'm cheating. I'm doing a little bit of sorting on the side
Oh no.
in preparation of the last steps because there's.
What in the world have I done?
So I'm sorry, Ghoulie, to disappoint you, but we've got just a little bit of sorting happening right now. Just the tiniest bit.
Oh, here. Okay.
Just the tiniest of the tiniest of the tiniest bit of sorting is happening right now, live, in living color. But I'm doing this so that we can get out of here,
Okay.
because we're almost there.
Got the phone here. Got the phone. Do you have the tumbler?
The tumbler, it's right there. I'll tumble for you.
That's nice. Okay, that's done. I don't know where that. You have to insert it on the table.
Goes on the tape. There we go. Right there. I've made.
Julie, do you have any exciting plans for Father's Day? Anything robust, exciting, adventurous?
We're gonna go to the local wrestling show tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
The local WWE at the Heritage Bank Center, right over there by where you saw the Reds recently. Okay, we got. We're doing something on Sunday, right? Something or other. Anything? Just hanging around.
Hopefully, just kind of hanging around, doing something. Maybe we'll go to breakfast. Well, no, every place we can see we're not doing that. Have your gift.
Half my gift.
Yeah, I'll give you your gift. Maybe I'll help you out by taking the kids out of your hair for a bit.
Cook up a steak.
Oh, if we clean the grill before then. That grill, I don't wanna.
Here we
I
go.
don't think I'm doing this.
I think
right.
that's right. Yeah, looks good. Looks perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, oh, this house was built in 2020. You don't even have an outlet for one. It uses the same outlet as the internet. Phone line. Most, like if you have a hard, right?
Huh?
The phone.
No, the Ethernet cable's different.
Oh. No.
They don't even. That's crazy. They don't even put a jack in for it.
Why would they? Nobody uses them anymore.
Well, some people like to have them just, for an emergency, because you could be in a situation where you don't get service, or maybe your battery dies.
Ghoulie says it's a except of Yoon sort Yoon June.
For sorting.
Yeah. He works tomorrow, so we won't be able to do anything.
Oh.
What's on Sunday? Does he work Sunday too? Can you get up early and make him his favorite breakfast, like a slice of bacon or something?
Just one slice of bacon.
Yeah, that might be.
Here's your Father's Day gift. A slice of bacon. I made it just for you.
It's a nice. Oh, by tomorrow evening. Well, I guess that's true. To be fair, it is Saturday now, so I was just thinking, one sleep. Use your Father's Day bacon.
Father's Day bacon slice.
Just start a new tradition, and you'll talk about it as you grow older. My son does this. He started doing this weird thing on Father's Day where he just brings me a slice of bacon, and I don't have the heart to tell him that I'd like more bacon. Just can't get him to stop.
I guess it's better than getting nothing. A.
Yeah. It's the coldest one, he said. Why the coldest?
The coldest piece of bacon.
Yeah. You don't want that. You want it to be cold. Why did they do this feature, by the way?
What?
This.
What, the heart?
Yeah, it blocks the chat. You can't move it. I'd like to reposition it to a different location, and you can't. So I always have to squiggle the chat around so I can see what it says.
You have to
Do
squiggle
you
it?
want me to do this? Have you done this yet?
Yeah, I did that. That's right there. I'm trying to see what the hell that. What is that? This piece?
Is it this one?
No, it's this right here, I think. And then it gets this piece on top.
We'll build this.
Okay.
Which looks less scary anyway.
That. And then.
This is the last bag, isn't it?
Yep.
We're almost done, Ghoulie. Goulash. Dooley.
There we go. There we go. Then a blue. Okay. Got that. Okay, look at that. Multicolored shit.
Okay,
Good to go.
here we
Now this
go.
goes on
There's
top
the
right
topping.
here. The popper topper check it out. That's gonna go over here on this side.
Year 2178. Dad, why do I give you bacon for Father's Day? Well, son, your ancestor.
Hmm.
He says don't call him Julie. We won't do that. Or will we? I probably have accidentally called you Julie in the past.
Julie dude.
Slip of the tongue.
Alright. I already put Newman together. And he's got his little.
Knife.
Oh, it's not a knife.
Oh. Did you build
It's
this?
a letter.
Good job.
There's Newman. Oh, what are you.
Rapid building.
Well, I know, but not rapid throw pieces all over the house.
See, now I don't have this. I don't have this. Look
What?
you've done. This piece, this circle piece. We have the pop tag? What is that? Did you put the...
That was an extra. Yeah.
Oh.
Here. It's one of those.
Thanks.
See, I already sorted these. That's what I was
Oh!
trying to tell
There you go.
you. And then what?
You put it in your butt. It looks like
This.
the camera goes on top. I'll do this 4 times. 4 times.
What is that? This going in here. Dot. And then this goes like. Ah, carefully.
4 of those.
That doesn't seem right. This right here.
What'd you do?
The,
Why'd you do it like that?
huh?
Why'd you do it?
What?
You need to put the circle underneath.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
It's right there.
Well, I see that now, but not initially. Okay. There.
Ah, he said I did call him Julie, and he changed his name for 2 days.
Did you change it to actual Julie?
Joolie.
Here you can do one of these guys right here.
I did.
No,
There's 4.
no, these that I'm doing right now, because I have multiple of these that I have to do.
What?
The thing I'm doing right now.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm showing you these right here.
You only have to do that once.
No, it says
No, 4 times with this. You only make this once.
no. This all goes together. They all go together. Don't you see? Don't you
No.
understand? You don't get it?
No. It just says you have to snap 4 of these. Yeah. 1 of
They-
everything else.
They all go together. Don't you see this bottom piece right here?
Yes.
It's like
You don't have to build this 4 times. You only build these, only do this 4 times and
No.
attach all 4 of them around this.
No, this, look, these go like that. There's one, there's another one. There's 2, and then there's one more to make. This one right here.
I don't really get it, but that's okay.
They'd have to throw something like this in at the very end.
They didn't. It only wants you to build 1. I don't know why you're building so many.
I'm trying to tell you why I'm building so many.
Yeah, I don't really understand still.
Because that one goes right here. You see?
Yeah, there's only 1. There's not 4 of them. And now it wants you to build more.
That's what I was trying to say. It has to go, this one right here goes right here. A on the spot.
Can you hand me your leftover can?
What do you want my leftover can?
Is there still some in there?
No, he's not.
Mm,
He's empty.
fine.
Here you got this. One. Shoe. Tree. These go across. Scaffolding. One. And two.
I think they go up like this. They go with the opening at the top. See? I
I
don't
see.
think so.
Like that. Okay. One more. Over here. Okay. Now it says 3 of these.
Good thing we already built those.
We just gotta attach these feet to the bottom. 1, 2. One more. Where's the other one? 3.
I don't know, I'm making these.
Good, because you already know how to do that. You've done those before, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're the expert at those.
Yeah.
Put your expertise to good use. Do you like when people talk about expertise?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite thing to communicate about?
Yeah.
Where does this go, I wonder? Never saw
That was,
anything to
yeah.
do. What?
That was back a couple pages. That was part of a step.
I never saw that going anywhere. I don't know, Margot.
Stop. See?
Well, yeah, I see that, but is it just like, what is it?
Just like a probably like a coat hanger or something.
Just something,
Coat rack.
just something fun for
Yeah,
Newman.
rack. Why isn't the chat working? Why is the floor wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
How appropriate. Ah!
Because of Elaine.
Mhm. Okay. Now when you put them on, you put the rounded edge toward the back.
Rounded edge toward the back. One on each surface.
I'm grateful you don't smell like poop.
Me too. That's a nice thing about having a shower and running water and soap. Well,
Some people have those things and they still smell like poop.
well, they don't utilize them. They don't. They take them for granted.
Do they though?
Yeah,
Or if they're just not good at wiping their own butts.
I doubt that.
You don't think?
No.
I think it's a reindeer.
Mm.
It's a Grithwald family Christmas tree.
Classic.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely classic. There we go. Got all the cams set up. Where does this go? That's supposed to be on. Oh, look. You missed it way down here.
You missed it.
No, you put that
That wasn't.
together.
That was you.
No, because you had me. Oh, great. Now it's all come
Bush
apart.
League. Well, this statue goes somewhere too.
No, I think there are some extra pieces,
Hmm.
so that's okay. Then we just got. Okay, so let's move these extras over there.
I have a drink of your soda. Your Spindrift.
And now we've got A little stage. Jerry shouldn't be sitting down. Oh, I bet that's a mic stand.
Yeah. Probably so.
We'll put that right there. There's a little mic stand for chair. And we'll set it up just like in the picture. We've got Newman. Got George with his fishing pole and baguette. We've got Elaine with her goldfish right there. And then we got Kramer with his pretzel. It's making him thirsty. All right. That's it. We did it, guys.
We did it.
Another successful Lego set.
Oh, let me just.
Hallelujah.
There we are.
More chips.
Oh, come on now. There we go. Great job, everybody. Great job. Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Ew.
What? What happened?
Lawyer's licking me.
There you go. There's a closer look. Everybody just hanging out. Kind of fun to zoom in close here. See everything close up as if you were inside the apartment yourself, but you're not. You're watching live on the internet. Yeah, good job.
Great job.
The slab of butter.
Everybody's favorite.
Congratulations, Ghoulie, for hanging in here tonight and being a real G.
Ah, thanks.
I just wrenched him.
Oh, that's nice.
Good job, Ghoulie. You have obtained the wrench. Wield it well. Now you can manage the sex bots when they come in here. We haven't had any of those in a while.
No.
Maybe YouTube's cracking down on them,
Could be.
getting their algorithms.
It'll be funny if you also give Jorfus a wrench, and then the two people moderating your channel are like 15-year-olds.
Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. It's well deserved for being a great buddy to the channel and hanging out. So we appreciate you. And
I know Mr. Jorfus said he couldn't attend, but it was, it was a little sadder without him here. It's always I like his banter back and forth with Ghoulie as well. They're always very entertaining.
no joke of the night.
Yeah, well,
That's
we had
okay.
a couple jokes.
Well, yeah,
Like
but
Useful Dead.
yeah.
That was pretty good.
But there you go. Ghoulie says, I think Jorfus needs a
Yeah,
wrench.
Maybe we'll give him a wrench the next time he's here.
We'll see. I'll see what kind of joke he brings to the table next time. See if it's wrench worthy.
Yeah, see. Goalie's gonna tip him off. Tell him it's like a handyman joke.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well,
Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Always nice.
the joke shall decide his fate.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, enjoy the weekend, like Jess said, and hope you are able to do something on Father's Day. If nothing else, just go with the old slice of bacon.
Yeah.
There you go, one
Can't go
single
wrong.
slice.
Make sure you get up early enough to give it to him before he has to go to work.
Yep.
He'll
And I
be
will.
hungry all day. He'll be nice and satisfied.
We'll have a good Father's Day here. A great one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I guess that's gonna wrap things up for now. So perhaps next weekend we'll begin a brand new Lego set.
Ooh, fancy.
We'll see. All right. Seinfeld is done. Ghoulie, see you later. Everybody else, if there is anyone watching after the fact, thanks, and see you around.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good evening. Good night, Ghoulie. Take her easy. See you soon. Bye-bye.